Tom Brady story was fantastic just because, again, it's removing the curtain on one of the biggest superstars, I think, not just in America, but around the world, considering that his impact was being felt in Asia, where he was there for a week in Japan, in China, kind of expanding the game of American football. And to see and have the access that we had, to see him interact with many of the people there who are still understanding the game, trying to learn the game and be a part of the game, was pretty cool. So that was a fantastic experience with our E60 crew. The piece, I'm really proud. We had the chance to sit down with them and talk. You know, it was scheduled to be a 25, 30-minute conversation. We went 45 minutes plus, where we talked about literally everything. You know, the comeback, the very famous comeback in Super Bowl 51, where he's at and his philosophy in the TB12, of course, when it comes to food and sleep, and what he does to prepare himself as he was getting ready to you know, his 40. He's 40 years old, getting ready for that season. The unknown for a quarterback at his excellence, and then to be the MVP is pretty remarkable. So to get that background on why it works for him and what's different from him, comparing him to other legendary quarterbacks, you got that insight. That was pretty cool.
Your E60 made it clear the manner and extent to which he embraced Eastern culture.
Yes.
Was that surprising to you?
My thinking with him was, when we were talking about it, there were a couple references through the years that he talked about, you know, how Bruce Lee looks at things in preparation, you know, the great martial artist. And I wanted to talk to him about that when it comes to mentally preparing and how do you get your body right. And for me, being of Indian descent and aware of, you know, some of the practices of meditation and also treating your body to a certain extent differently and using sleep and water. And it's very tough to have that kind of lifestyle and do it consistently, and being an athlete and changing your whole concept of, it's not just about working out every day, it's not just about weights, it's also about stretching, it's about yoga and being mentally right and also physically right with what you're putting in your body.